Hey guys, welcome to my DeleteMe review. You ever feel like your inbox is a trash party and privacy is just a fantasy? Yeah, been there, done that, until I got into the whole data security thing. So today we're diving into DeleteMe, a data privacy service that finds and deletes your personal info on the internet. And I have a sweet discount for you. Just hit that link in the description. By the time we wrap up, you'll know how to set up DeleteMe, what it does, and whether or not it even works. Plus, we're peeking at the first privacy report they shot my way. Trust me, it's nice to see what's coming at you before turning over your hard-earned cash. You ready? Let's roll. But first, you gotta meet Dan. Dan snags your info and sells it to anyone with a checkbook. Marketing folks, ad agencies, and maybe even identity thieves. You might be asking, who is this clown and why isn't he in handcuffs? Well, Dan's what we call a data broker, and it's all legal in the US. But you can ask Dan to delete your info from his database. Sounds like a piece of cake, right? Nah, it's a full-on treasure hunt. If you're up for the challenge, DeleteMe has some DIY guides. But I tried DIY guys. Spoiler alert, it stole my time and nearly my soul. So I called in DeleteMe to do all this work on my behalf. They have 3 plans. I snagged the standard plan. It covers just me for about $11 per month as I'm filming, billed yearly. Next up, account setup. Email, password, where you live, your digits, and yeah, credit card info for the payment. Agree to all the terms and conditions stuff, after reading of course. Hit pay and you're in the game. Straight to the dashboard. They want all the info they're gonna scrub for you. Name, birth date, gender. A bit uneasy? They're cool with you mixing up your birth date. Just keep the year real. Phones and emails, spill them. You got aliases? Spill those too. Now, I get it. Handing over your life story to yet another service feels sketchy. Start small. Just your name's fine. But some of these data brokers might want more to remove your info. My rule, only share what's already floating around. Don't go toss it in your SSN or anything like that right away. Done spilling? Hit next. Address, past and present. Optional though. Then type in your main email. This is how the data brokers will know it's really you. ID time. You can upload a government ID. Just blur out any vital info. They have a tool for that. Optional, but some Dans might ask for it. Employer, family, I skip those, your call. To wrap it up, you're granting them limited power of attorney. This lets them square up with the Dans on your behalf. Just make sure you understand what you're signing off on. All your shared info is here on the datasheet tab. Let's check the dashboard. First, DeleteMe reports cooking. Hit the reports tab and it gives you the ETAs of all your upcoming reports. My first one's due about a week from signing up. And reports after that, every quarter, give or take.
A little later.
Hey, so now it's Friday, just 2 days since I unleashed DeleteMe, and my first privacy report is already here. It starts with a little note from my privacy advisor. Here's the gist. They've kicked off data removals, and this report is like their scorecard. They'll follow up with the data brokers to make sure my data is actually gone. Most will do it within a month, but others, like Spokio, are quicker. Some slowpokes might drag it out for 6 weeks. Plus, they'll keep adding new Dans to the hit list. Not too shabby. Now, let's talk numbers. Last scan, 354 listings reviewed. 39 of those had info, and now they're removed. They found 30 data broker Dans hoarding my info. And get this, 118 PIIs, that's personally identifiable information, which is pure gold for identity scammers. Seems like the Dans at People Finders are obsessed with me. Go figure. They also show the time I've saved. Looks like DeleteMe saved 11 hours of my life. Scrolling down, you see this gallery of data brokers still working on deleting me. I even have some ETAs on there. And below that, the Dans who've seen the light and deleted me for the time being. They'll scan these guys again in 3 months, just to be sure. Alright, let's cut to the chase. I still need to run this thing through its paces, but here's my hot take for now. Submitting your life story to yet another platform, it's kinda unnerving. But hey, no pain, no gain, right? They used all the dirt I gave them to scrub me off the internet. And the fact that they keep scanning, it's like having a cleaning crew for your online self. Now, the $1,000,000 question. Will life change? Will spam calls roll back? Junk mail shrivel up? And what about those lingering Dans yet to get the memo? Time will tell, my friends. Price-wise, it won't break the bank. And toss in my discount from the link below, it's a steal. So that's the tea for now. Until I hit you with more data, stay savvy, folks.